Once there was a filly named River. His mother was Moon. The mother has just came back from giving birth to him. The stallion is the one to see him first. The stallion approves. This is one of the mares in the group. She's curious. River's mother won't let her get close. Eventually, the mare gives up and goes back to grazing. At this point, River is at least 5 to 6 days old. This herd lives in the valley next to a river that they would have to cross to get to the other side. River is weary because she's never seen a river. It's not a river remotely this big. He seems to enjoy the water more than he thinks. Moon gets tired and heads back over to take a rest. River keeps on playing in the water, enjoying himself. The stallion comes over to take a drink. River wanting to play, but the stallion not wanting to. River goes over to the waterfall that makes this whole river. Most of the fillies that were born here before him love going up into the river and the waterfall to get a drink and splash around in it. Currently it's the dry season, so the river isn't as high as it usually is. So it's a lot easier to cross. River gets bored, he shakes off, and goes joins his mother, Renee, in the sun to dry off. At least 2 months later, River is enjoying himself. He's 2 months old, so he eats grass, he gets himself in trouble. No other fillies have been born yet, but there are a couple that are expecting. River runs off, like he usually does. To the river. Obviously. And enjoys himself a good splash. And roll. Once River is won, he will have to leave the herd, find himself a new herd, make himself his own herd, and give himself a life. But currently, he's just having fun being a filly and splashing in the water. He gets bored and goes over to where he was napping. He rolls a little bit and gets himself all dirty. And he he goes and runs over to his mother, who is peacefully eating, and jumps on her. He goes and runs off because his mother got mad at him. The stallion goes over to see what's happening and realizes what happens. And looks at River. Then he goes and walks off to graze. River starts rolling, but he gets himself in the anthill and gets ants on him. And they start biting him. And that hurts. And so he runs off and rolls somewhere else to get the ants off. And then he lays down and takes a nap. A year goes by, and he is now a full-grown adult. Well, almost. The stallion starts to get mad at him. And he obviously challenges him to either challenge him to take the herd or to leave. River's mother's has to watch, but she can't do anything. River decides to leave. And get himself a new family. A herd of his own. He gets himself one more splash in the waterfall to take a drink. Then he goes off on his own to find himself